Hello awesome people, welcome back to Software Inc. I want to thank you guys a lot because you guys have been killing it with the likes, so keep that coming. It really helps out the channel. And yeah, last episode we had our first release, our first product release, which wasn't the best, which I was already sort of expecting. We already know what the problems are. The problems are basically that our programmers aren't that great at this point. So we have our two programmers, Carla Curtis and Tina Knight. And of course myself, Hipbone. I'm decent. They are getting better. We're all 3-star system workers now, so at least we should be working on the entirety of the antivirus product, which is going to be called Hipcatchmall 2. So our next antivirus, basically. But yeah, we have to improve the coding skill of these employees to make sure that we can do a little bit more work on it and make sure to, that the quality goes up. Right now, we're in the process of designing antivirus, our sequel to Hipcatchmall, so Hipcatchmall 2. We are designing that. I'm going to go for the iterations quite a while. I want to have the best chance of making a very good product right now. Because basically that's what we need to do. We have money, we have ways of making money, but I want to be going to the point where we actually have to make products only to make money. So that we can actually get out of this building, make our own building, and start, in expanding our franchise, basically. Not only making antivirus, but also starting to make like 2D editors, 3D editors, audio tools, all the type of stuff that we want to make. So the last thing I have to say before I actually start playing the game again is, a lot of you guys have been asking me questions about the game, have been asking me what is the best way to do this, how does this work. Keep it coming. I mean, this is not meant as a tutorial, but if you guys learn something from it, then that's of course okay. The main thing is if you really want me to do some tutorial videos on this game, so not really focusing on the gameplay and our adventure basically as a company, but really explaining stuff in the game, then make sure to leave a comment about what type of content you want to see. So do we want to see a tutorial on the star system or on the skill system or on, for instance, project management, which is a bit difficult to do, but that's okay. Do you want me to explain how the research works in the game? That type of stuff. If you want that, then make sure to leave a comment and stating what type of sort of theme you want to see for those videos, and I will try to hopefully find the time to make some tutorial videos on this game for you guys if you want that. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep on playing the game. Well, of course, we're even if you want tutorial videos, we're still gonna play this game. We're still gonna do this series. The tutorial videos itself will be a totally different thing. But that being said, let's go full speed ahead and hope that we can make some money and also get a good iteration on the Hipcatchmall 2, which hopefully will work out. We also have our service team up here, who are, at this point, we are basically just training them. If we can go take a look over here, we have Francis Dean, Susan Patterson, Atna Bond, the name is Bond, Atna Bond, and Royalty Terry. So yeah, they are basically doing service and hopefully doing a good job of it. We can also let them do some coding at some point to hopefully get them better at that, so that they could actually eventually help out with that if they need to. But one important thing is also that we can actually train Tina Knight, which is nice. Let's just educate you. Is a programmer in, let's do 2D. Yeah, let's do 2D. That's totally fine. Let's do 2D. We will make Carla Curtis a good star programmer basically in audio then, so that will be fine. But the other thing is we can also name these employees. So if you guys want your name in the game, which is very cool, then please make sure to also leave a comment stating what name you want to use, and if you desire some positions, so if you really want to be a service desk worker or a programmer or a designer, artist, leave that in there so that we can actually add you to the game if you want that. The only thing that I'm not going to change is Hipbone, of course, myself. We're not going to change that name, and we're not going to change the names of Antna Bond and Royal Terry because I think they're just too fun to change. But yeah, all the other ones are applicable for change. Our programmers are not really doing anything, which is annoying, because they need to get better. So what we're going to do then is we're going to give them some sort by income, please. Yeah, thank you. We're going to give them some easy to do embedded systems. We should be able to do this, although it is okay. That's not easy. It needs to be great. We're going to wait until we get some easier ones, some really simple ones, because we don't really want to put too much time and effort in there. You want to have a race? Sure. All of you, here, go have a race. I don't really care. Actually, if we do, oh, okay, they're on other team. That's why we can't really let me handle that, you know, automatically. We have a very good reputation, which is very, very nice. Yeah, so the only thing we need to do now, maybe what we could do is get a design team together over here in this area, and try and train them up to also be a research area. Let's actually try and do that. I don't think that research is that really well done in the game when you start out, at least. So let's take this all and let's duplicate it, put it right here. Take this one and put it on the other side, and then take all of these and change them to these ones. Boom. So we now have a spot for actually let's make another team first before we do anything. So let's make another team. This is going to be a team design / research team. So add it in. They're going to work from basically we're just going to copy all of it. So 12 months. They're not going to really have a leader, which is fine by me, to be honest. At this point, at least. So this is going to be switch team. Where is it? Switch team to this is going to be design and research. Boom. And we're going to hire some people. And for this, I'm going to search for a high salary, basically. That's going to cost us quite a lot, but you know, oh, that's leaders, by the way, designers. Okay, that's going to cost us a little bit less. I'm going to go for system design because our antivirus are our system, so hopefully we can get some royalties in system. And otherwise, system is also where a lot of the unlocks are for the operating systems. So if we can get some royalties from operating systems, that would be very, very cool. So let's start looking. Compatibility, great. You are a 3-star, so you're a 3-star system. That is very good. So Mindy George, you should be able to start, but you're a bit lazy. So let's see. Do we have someone that is more fitting? Not really. So look again. Oh, you're very good, Rosa Gilbert, and you're exactly what I want. So here you go. You are hired, 50 years of age, so you are going to retire probably, but for now you are fine. We're going to put you into the design research system. So Rosa Gilbert, here you go, 1. And then we have some very good fits here. So amazing fit, 47, you're in. 2, we need 4. You're a bit stressed, you're not. You are fine. Edna Olsen, 3 stars, 2 in system design. So that is 3. And now we are going to take a look at the a little bit younger ones if we can. Do we have a young one? Not really. Well, in that case, we have to go a little bit older maybe. You are very, very central, but you are 51. But you know what, Lisa Matthews, you're still hired. You're still hired. These guys are going to be in the team, basically in the design research team. Yes. And what you're going to do is you're going to change your roles. You're all going to be designers, just designers. You're not going to do anything else. Basically, only do design. We can train myself, by the way. Let's educate myself as a programmer. In yeah, sure. Let's do 2D. Let's do 2D, why not? Boom. But now, so next day, we will have a research team, which is going to be fine. And we're going to start the research. So research, we're going to start system network. So this is going to be very, very slow, basically. Design research, we're going to do that. They're going to research that. But they're also going to work on these ones. So assign to core and design research, so that they actually will train some stuff. And they will have some other stuff to do too, except for research. Boom. So that works out fine. So yeah, that should work out nicely. What we could do, however, is we could maybe even say that these ones are not for core anymore. So that should, that should give those to the research system. If we put it like that. And we have support, and this is extra support. So this is basically for ourselves, and this is for someone else, which we don't really need to do. But that's fine. That's basically to train our service desk. And they're very satisfied with us. If we can go to the contracts, basically, and see how satisfied they are. This is not what I meant. I meant deals, contract deals, basically. Yeah. So support, they are great. They are very great with our our performance is very great. Is great. So they are very, very happy with us basically. We could do some more even if we wanted to, but I think this will be fine. I think this will be fine for our service desk. So yeah, let's continue and let's see. So you guys are now working, which is nice. You're not really doing much, but that's okay. So our design research, are they already in? Yep, they're in, and they are working on the research. So the research is going up slowly. Now, if we go and check these employees, so if we see here, they have a designing skill. This actually goes up slowly by doing the designing deals. I'm not sure if it works for research, if research will actually train your people. I'm not sure, but we have to see that. But now that we have definitely a designing team, basically, we could basically maybe find another good one. So that's an operating system. Yeah, we are gonna do that, definitely. We are gonna design that because that would be quite a nice way of money in the pocket, basically. We have long left on that contract, which is good. Oh, we have research. What's this? 3D has opened up. Okay, that's pretty cool. We don't really have people to do that, but we are gonna make our design research team, we're gonna train them to be as overall good as possible, basically. In all the departments, we will have a few stars, hopefully. So the first iteration is done. We are now working on the second iteration. Our programs aren't really doing anything, which is annoying, but hey, that's just the way it goes right now. We're just gonna leave that. And we're making money. That's cool. We're making money. We lost some money in the last month because of the, we had to hire people and we have to pay for them to search for them. So basically, that's why we lost some money. Let's actually check our research team. You guys are. Why are you not doing anything? You are stressed. For some reason, you are very stressed. I think it is almost time to start building our own stuff because it's just we don't really have much to do here. We do have a lounging area here though. Well, not really a lounge. We have a snack machine and a water cooler. Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be a bit hard to do all this stuff. But yeah, they should be working on this. And the research is not really working for now. It will take a long time, but I'm hoping that we can sort of get these designers up and running. They are doing something at least. So yeah, they are doing something. So that should be working out. Our iteration is going well. Maybe we should actually help to design this with the design research team, since we have a lot of good designers in there. And then just hold on for the research right now. So hopefully we can design this to iteration 4 really fast. It actually is quite a lot faster now, which is nice. I think iteration 4, I think someone said, I think spam filter was the name that actually said that iteration 4 is the max that you can go to. So we will find that out in this video. Hopefully in this video, maybe in the next. We are iteration 3 now, so we will see if we can go any further. I think we should be able, yeah, we should be able to. I think we've already been there at some point that we were basically designing more than iteration 3. So yeah, with the help of our design/research team, this is going way faster, which is a good thing. And we're also training them, which is nice. We're also training them, which is very nice. Do we have someone that is very close to next class? I am actually not far off. Same goes for Carla Curtis. You are not that far off too, Tina Knight. So we have some programmers who can do some stuff, which is cool. If we could get the programmers to do another class, because they're not really doing much right now. They are doing something. Yeah, they are doing some service at some point. Yeah, okay. So I think we could actually do another service deal, because our service team is actually doing pretty great. So we could do some more support. Maybe this is paying the most, so let's just do it. It's support for an audio tool. So for the service team, yeah, accept. Let's just do that. And, that should work out. training up our service team to be better at what they do. That's way more important now in Alpha 11, by the way, to train up your people. It's harder to do so, but it's also way more important. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing all these episodes, trying to do all these episodes as much as I can. Our programmers aren't really doing much. Maybe we should set this to not be on service. Maybe we should just leave our programmers to it, because there's not a lot of tickets queued in this area. We're not making a profit. No, we're definitely not making a profit. So if we do anything else, can we port it to something? No, we can't really port it to a bigger operating system. Okay, then that's useless. It's not gonna make us a profit. That's basically, we can't really do that anymore. But that's fine. It's a first product. We do got some fans for it, so that's okay. Why is game RTS in there? I haven't done anything with games. I want to do some of the game development too in this series. I want to get there at some point. But game development can be quite tricky. You need a lot of designers, which we do have now. We do have some research designers, basically. We're almost at the end of iteration 3, which is also nice. Let's see. Do we have only our own stocks? Yeah, but our own stocks are going up. They are getting worth more and more and more, which is good. Let's see all companies. Do we have any companies that are founded? Yo, this one is just founded about a year ago. What are the products that you're making? To the editors. What does it cost to take your stock? Oh, we could take some of your stock, actually. Are you making money off your products? Not really. Okay, well, we'll wait. We will wait. I'd rather buy stock from huge companies that are already basically in there. We have some more designing. Oh, we could do support for football club in Space 4. Not really interested, sorry. Not really interested for now. This is actually getting pretty big. Our service team might not even be able to help out here. So let's check our deals. How are we doing? We are doing great. They're saying we are doing great, so I'm just going to keep it there. We're almost done with iteration 3, which is very, very good. With iteration 4, it should say, actually. So let's see if that's the max. We can still do more, but I don't feel like that is what we're supposed to do. I mean, our product released in July 1984. We're almost a year later, and I think we should go into development of this. We are already way better at the design phase now than we had before, so I don't think we should bother anymore. No, we should start developing this, I think. So let's develop it. We don't really have a market. Yeah, we do have a service team, so we can market it a little bit. Sure. Let's hype it, and that's going to be done by the service team. Okay, just so that we have something to do. And we're going to do a press release with pictures and videos. Sure, by the service team. Boom. Hopefully that will work out. The support, we can basically put this down because we don't have a lot of active users. The research is now enabled again because this is only core. This is not going to be done by design research. This we can just basically put down there. Do we want to do anything else? Not really. Project details. We have 3 out of 5 programmers and 1 artist, which is fine. We have to pay some royalties for it. This is totally fine. We can do this. Come on, we can do this. So the satisfaction is not very high, which is annoying. Maybe we should end this deal. It's too much for now. And this should not be core. This should be service now. Because the core needs to work on our antivirus. Yeah. No, I'm gonna take a look at the support a little bit more and see if we can get it up. Basically. Because we can't really... No, I'm going to cancel support for it. It's too much. We can't handle it with our team, so we're going to get negative reviews, basically. Oh, I can do some leadership training, which is always good. I'm going to go for automation, so get to 2 stars. Sequels, iterations, and frameworks. I'm going to go for that because the 2-star here is and the handle education. I want to do that myself. And handle hiring, I want to do that myself too. So there's basically no point in getting these 2 stars. It's not that I'm going to be any better at what I need to be better at. So there's way more sense in going here to automation, which is basically project management, to do that. So let's start education here. And Carla Curtis, you are going to be educated in audio tools. We already started you as an education in audio tools. We also need to get 3D, by the way. So here you go. Audio tools, and there we should go. Now, we also have a new deal, which is not really important for now. Most of the time it's supporting deals, which is, yeah. And our marketing is not really that high up. But, you know, we don't have to release it very soon, so that's fine. And there we go. You're stressed, I know. Just don't stress. Just don't stress. It's not that hard. And we're still making money, so we're getting to the million. We should be getting there at some point. Art is doing fine. Code is doing okay. We are doing fine actually at this point. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy. I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, then please make sure to leave a like and or a comment. And of course, don't forget to, if you want me to do some tutorial videos on this game, then please make sure to leave a comment on what you want to have a tutorial about, basically, and I will check if I have the time and the ability to actually give a tutorial about that. So yeah, don't forget that. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.